welcome back. And in this video we're gonna just continue from the other C# basics pieces that we're doing. It was a console project. You don't necessarily need any of this to do this video here, because we're just going to talk about declarations and initializations. And so the one thing that I do kind of want to show you is I did do the following. I created something called a section break right here, and it's just so then it kind of helps split up pieces. So section break, bunch of dash lines, and then I did a string title and whatever the title is going to be. So if I scroll down here, you're going to see a section break. And here I'm going to go ahead and open the terminal, and we're going to be in here. I'm just going to say .NET run, and there we go. And so at the bottom right here, you're going to see this. So that's all that is. Feel free to check out the other videos. It is a continuation from that. So let's go ahead and just talk about declarations and initializations. So in this case, we're just going to create, let's go ahead and do title. And I'm just going to call title declarations and initializations. There we go. I'm going to just do a console.writeLine to title. Alright, let's just run that one more time. And I got my title down here. So there we go. And I don't really care for the stuff from the previous video at the moment. So I'm just going to go back up here, and I'm going to keep the section break, but I'm just going to do a console.clear right here. Console.clear, just so then everything could show up. There we go, up here. All right. So when we talk about declarations, if you've been following the videos, you've noticed that we've done something where we're defining a data type, a variable name, and it equals something. So for example, let's say we do int my favorite num equals 7, right? So this is how we declare a variable and initialize it for us to use in one statement. So it's one line. We do that. So if we wanted to use it, we could just say console.writeLine, and in this case I will say my favorite number is my favorite num, right? So we print that out, and we're able to get our number, which is 7, right? So that's kind of how we do that when we say int is a data type, create a variable, and give it a number. So let's say we go through this and want to just declare something because we don't know what the value is going to be in it at that same time, and you can do that. So I'm just going to create a new variable, and I'm just going to say int my second favorite num. Okay, and let's say I end up wanting to use it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say my second favorite number is, and my second favorite num. Oops, there we go. I think we're good. All right, I hit save. You're gonna see this as red, and that's because it's saying that use of unassigned local variable. All right, so what this means is we haven't really, we've kind of told what this variable type is. So going back to the talk about like having a bin, right? I'm saying, hey, in this bin, I want to put integers in it, but I haven't really used it yet. So in order for me to actually use it in my system, I have to assign a variable like a value to it. So in order for us to initialize it, we do need to give it a number. So let's just go ahead and do that. So if I say, all right, next line, my second favorite number equals 1000, you'll see that this is gone and everything is good. I could run it, and what you're gonna notice is it ran, and this is what you get. So that's kind of the general gist of using and declaring variables. So we started already kind of doing it all in one shot, but now we get to kind of just talk about what the two parts are. And you could do this based on your logic. Like if you're not sure what the value is going to be, you could just have the variable ready for you to use at a later part in your code. So that takes care of this little section. And so I'm just going to go ahead and just do a console.writeLine just to give it some space. And I'm going to add my section break. And that concludes this video.